Harper One and HarperAudio present How Women Made Music, a Revolutionary History from NPR Music, edited by Alison Fensterstock, with an introduction by Ann Powers. Read by Alison Fensterstock, Ann Powers, Janina Edwards, Hillary Huber, Maggie Meg Reed, Shantae McCormick, and Inez Del Castillo. A note before we begin. For a list of the 150 greatest albums made by women and 200 greatest songs by 21st century women, don't forget to download the accompanying enhancement PDF from your audiobook provider.
I'm Ann Powers, co-founder of Turning the Tables, and this is this book's introduction. What will it take for women in music to get their due? More to the point, why do we keep having to ask that question? Since the days when the shouts and moans of the blues queens defined recorded music, and before that, but that's where this story begins, women have been musical pathfinders, innovators, and standard bearers. Yet they have perpetually been treated as novelties, shiny and sweet, but insubstantial, not truly essential to anything. So many women have tried to correct this error as artists, historians, and fans, shouting "Women Matter" from the rooftops, only to be forgotten or actively erased. It's a cycle that needs to be broken. Women can not only be appreciated as the next big thing, they are fundamental and always have been. I'd spent many years working to help correct the record, only to see the old prejudices reinscribed. By 2015, I knew something serious would have to be done. That year, Jill Sternheimer, Alison Fensterstock, and I started a conversation while drinking beers in plastic cups one night in New Orleans. We'd met up to attend the Ponderosa Stomp, an occasional festival devoted to obscure elders from the golden age of garage rock and undercover soul. We regularly go to such retrospectives, which are now common, since writing music's genealogy is a major form of fandom and entrepreneurship. Tribute shows, streaming documentaries, career-spanning playlists, and books, like the one you're listening to now. Jill, in fact, often organizes such events at Lincoln Center Out of Doors, where she has served as the director of public programs. Alison has curated music retrospectives for museums and for magazines. And in my writing, I often focus on history too, trying to tease out how artists' legacies form and expand or contract over time. That summer night, we'd just seen the guitar player Barbara Lynn, then 75 years old, barrel and slide her way through a dazzling set of her R&B classics. Lynn is one of the genre's most elegantly fierce instrumentalists, yet she is hardly remembered now, and when she is invoked, it's as a novelty, that rare lady with an axe. Why, we wondered together, doesn't Lynn get her due? We came to the obvious and oft-stated conclusion that the general history of popular music is told through the great works of men, and that without a serious revision of the canon, women will always remain on the margins. That night, we asked ourselves, what can we do to stop the cycle? The answer? We developed a multi-platform series called Turning the Tables. Its very name contains the acknowledgement that the erasure or marginalization of women in music is cyclical, that it has happened again and again, despite generations of feminists trying to stop it, and that a serious reset would be needed to make women visible and audible at the center of an art form where, without being fully acknowledged, they have always played a crucial role.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?